No, let's crack open a six-pack! Pickup. I'm sorry, he's looking for a ham bone! Maybe. Got it! 5 for 5! Crack it open, Randy! I'm thirsty!
What is going on, you guys? It's Frank the Tank, and that was the Rubicon UC3. So, Jesus Christ! I mean, this ball. I mean, it's overpowered. I mean, I can see why everybody is loving it so much. I mean, this thing it's insane. I mean, um, going into this, I felt like I was going to struggle because out of every urethane ball I've ever tried, I felt like the pitch black was going to be the only urethane ball that I felt was ever going to be right for my game because, you know, when it comes to urethane, I'm so used to throwing the ball straight up the second arrow and watching it just move into the pocket. And every other ball, it's been, you know, that I've tried, the pitch purple, the purple pearl hammer urethane, fever pitch, fast pitch. They've all been a major fail for me. I mean, I've tried the purple pearl urethane. You guys saw that. It was very well received. But still, you know, it was one of those bowling balls that you have to nail the side of the lane, like where there's friction. You have to hit it at like at a perfect time, I think. And that made it difficult for me. And, you know, I hated that sometimes, like, it would hook, sometimes it wouldn't, you know. I had that kind of problem, especially with the fast pitch. You know, like sometimes it would work when it got down lane, sometimes it wouldn't. And then, you know, I realized that it was partially because of how I released the ball. It was incorrect. It would flare a lot over the like, what was it? The middle finger hole, I believe. Yeah, it would because of how I let go of the ball. I really get to the side of it, like picture a clock. I would go like at about 4 o'clock, so I'd really be on the side of the ball, and that would set it up to flare over the finger hole. And that was one of the biggest problems I had with urethane. That was the problem that I had with the fever pitch, the pitch purple, all the urethane balls, including the pitch black. But for some reason, despite this issue of mine, the pitch black would always work for me no matter what. I mean, if you guys go back and look at my last review of the pitch black, I almost shot 300 with it. So I was under that thought that I was never going to be able to find a urethane ball that would work for me because of that problem. And this UC3 has fixed that problem because I still have that problem where the ball, you know, still kind of flares over the finger hole, but it still hooks. It still makes its way down lane. It hooks no matter what. I love that. I have to be like on board 18, 19, so I'm on the right side of the lane. But, you know, I've gotten a lot better trying to nail that type of angle that I have to play when it comes to urethane. And I love that this kind of ball, I don't have to hit like a certain part of the friction in order to get it to work. I can like literally aim for the break point that I usually aim for when I'm using a strike ball, like 3 or 4 board down lane. I don't know. But yeah, I love that I can do that and the ball just works. And, you know, it's almost like I'm like, the ball is cheating for me. I loved that. Like, I literally was all over the place with this ball. You guys could see it. I was left of the target. It would hold. I was right of the target. It would get back. This ball, I swear to God, I feel like I can just cheat with it. And I feel like I would just need a little bit more time to truly get the hang of it. But, you know, for me personally, I still love the pitch black more, despite the fact that, because, you know, I'm not used to playing angles like these, like a little more like left of what I usually play. I'm used to down and in, and the pitch black does that for me. And, you know, I still, though, this ball, it's truly amazing. It's incredible. You know, I believe this isn't the first time that Roto Grip have tried a urethane ball, or at least try their hand at it. I mean, I believe they did try the hot cell, and I believe it did have an asymmetrical core. I'm not sure, but that was a major fail. I heard that, like, I never tried it. I never, you know, at the time I got into bowling, the hot cell was already out, and I had no idea how people felt about it and what on its release day. So, but I do know that a lot of people did not like it. It was a major fail, and it came and went. But with this thing, oh man, it is truly unbelievable. Very quickly, I believe, because of what I've been seeing, like, you know, like with how the public have been viewing this ball, with how many people have been using it, the results that have been coming up, it seems like this ball is very quickly going to work its way up to being one of the top urethane balls. It's incredible. And, you know, very interesting. I don't know what the heck led to Roto Grip thinking, let's take this Rubicon, put a urethane like cover over it, and let's just keep everything the same and see what happens. And I don't know, whoever came up with that, you are a genius, because this thing is fantastic. You know, like it's definitely something different to experiment with. I mean, an asymmetrical core. And then, yeah, the asymmetrical core that was wrapped, that was put inside the UC2 and the solid Rubicon, but you know, wrapped around it with a urethane cover. I don't remember the name of it, but that was truly something. I mean, I don't know who came up with that, but they got it right. It's truly a success. So yeah, I mean, any of you who haven't tried it, you need to try it. It's really good. Even I can say right here, right now, that if you do have that problem where you let the ball go and it flares over the finger hole, this ball will hook. I truly believe that it will hook no matter what. Like, because I get to the side of it, it flares over the middle finger hole and it still hooks. So, yeah, I mean, if any of you have that problem with urethane, this thing could definitely help you with that because it still moves no matter what. And I think it also kind of depends on the layout. Like, I would probably avoid putting pin above the bridge on it because I know for a fact that I have tried that layout on urethane and it doesn't work. For this one, I decided to because I knew this was going to happen, I decided to put the pin above the ring finger, and it was still pretty good. It still, like I said, went over the track flare, still went over the middle finger hole, but still, it was good. And you know, I'm curious to know what would happen if I put 85 by 4 1/4 by 50. That's my main go-to layout on a bowling ball like this. Would it work even better? I don't know, but I probably might consider looking into trying that sometime at some point. I don't know, but for right now, I'm just sticking with this because I wanted to play it safe. That's mainly the thing because I have been told by my pro shop operator that it's not very good to put, you know, weaker layouts on low hooking bowling balls, especially like if they go long and they don't hook a lot, because that could really kill the reaction. But I don't believe 85 by 4 1/4 by 50 is a weak layout. I mean, look at what happened with the dart code. I was like on board 30 and I put that exact same layout on it, and it was insane what it did. So I think I might try that out. And actually, I think I might try that layout also, 85 by 4 1/4 by 50 on the pitch black as well, because knowing how I let go of the ball, that'll definitely help correct the whole track flare problem and keep it more to the side, to the left side of the middle finger hole rather than on it. So I don't know. But that's my take on the Rubicon UC3. This thing is really fantastic. I'm not going to lie, I judged the book by its cover, and I thought that this thing was going to be, you know, for me personally, but no, it turned out to be really, really great. So there you go. Rubicon UC3 is done. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm Frank the Tank, and League is as soon to come, so you can bet that I'll be uploading some of that. So catch you guys in the next one.